even dating back to Mimi, your mom, she was a female entrepreneur.
Yes, and she was the biggest influence in my life, and it just kind of trickles down. Her influence, I think,
How did she start the company that she had?
Well, she got into kind of a situation that I ended up in too. Also, her husband died suddenly, and there was a downsizing in the company she worked in, and they were planning on manufacturing these filters when he retired. And so, man, there's a crazy story about that, how we got started, but we don't have time for all that.
No, I remember it. You guys would go dumpster diving.
We were trying to find out how...
You would go dumpster diving to figure out how this company was manufacturing these filters.
We needed to know where they got their product because we just wanted to know how to do it. So that we did a little bit of that.
So you gotta, I just want you to paint the picture for me because I have heard, Mimi's told me the story of how you guys would go dumpster diving to figure out how to make these air filters.
We only did this one time.
But were you did you have like a mask on?
No.
Like bandits
we went
or what?
behind the building.
Was it dark?
No.
It wasn't even dark?
It wasn't, sorry. It was, no. They just had, their empty boxes and stuff that said where the products came from. And from there, we just researched it and we just started from there.
So, and that started the company Electrostatic.
Yeah. Air Cleaners Incorporated.
Air Cleaners Incorporated. And
we made electrostatic air filters.
Mimi started that. And she was the president and you were the vice president.
Right. I was the vice president, engineer, cook and bottle washer.
So are there any stories of, so this is a female ran company.
Right.
Back in the time where there wasn't a whole lot. You didn't see like a female,
yeah. And the business was, the air cleaners and the filters was pretty predominantly, into manufacturing. So I was having to deal with men a lot. Yeah. And I didn't have an engineering background, but it just, yeah. So that was a challenge. Was
there anything to where like you had to basically level up whenever you would have to talk to these companies that were, dominated by men and you're trying to sell them?
No, I don't remember that. I just remember, when I would be in a meeting, it would just be all men and, trying to sell them. No, and it was just, I liked sales, and it was, you'll get some. You may have to go knock on 10 doors, and maybe one will open, and we did really well. We started from the bottom and worked up, and
started from the bottom, as in going through dumpsters.
Yeah, and we made them by hand, and we could make like 6 or 8 filters in one day, up to when we got bigger and better equipment and stuff.